Good morning and welcome here to Greenock Golf Course, where the National Tour Championships are getting underway for round two. Everybody is just getting started. They've played the first holes for most groups, looking at where everyone is at. But to give you a little update, scores at the moment as we have started round two. Mick Hurley currently leading on -9, with Gio Stewart on -5 and Stevie Cameron on -4. And the ladies, we've got Kelly Menzies sitting on a +5 at the moment, Laura Thompson +6, and Sheila Strickland on +13. And in the overs, we have a current tied first, Colin Murray and Donnie McKenzie on -1, while John Jury is sitting even at the moment. So that's how it's sitting as we get round two underway. As we glance round, we are up here at hole number 5, where Joe McCourt has just teed off, also playing alongside Colin Murray and Vinnie Maguire. So we'll see a few groups come through here, and then there's a little gap on the course at this point, but we'll cut through. Just behind us is hole 15 and 16, so we'll be able to see some of what's going on over there. So you'll see, looking on the camera, it is quite a bit of dew this morning. This course gets quite a bit of dew regardless, really. But weather is not too bad for this morning here. So tee shots have taken them over to where they are just now. Now looking to come up to the hole. This is Colin Murray. Good morning, Darren. Hope all is well. This is Joe McCourt's shot. Beside Colin Murray. And Vinnie Maguire. Not as hard. Well, good call. Wow. Joe, a bit worried there. So, finished. So, Yes, to answer the question, it is quite wet on the ground. We are all well here though. It's not raining. It is just the dew that's lying. We had a bit of rain yesterday blowing through, but nothing too major. And hopefully today is meant to be dry. This afternoon is looking like there may be a few showers for round 3. So just in the distance at the moment, we can see the next group on hole 4, which is Ewan Vance, David Quigley, and Ali Dick. Just heading down, we'll be able to see them coming up to the green. So for today's groups, all the groups today are out in the overall leaderboard order to make up groups. This afternoon, we will also have everybody out in category groups for the leading flights on the last round. So here is hole number 4. They are teeing off from, you can't really see it from here, but over this hill, they head down to the trees that you can see sticking up over the hill, and the tee is down over there. This is Ewan Vance's ball that we see rolling over. So David Quigley shot up next. Just been up having a check. So David Quigley shot. Ali Dick up next. Is not going to be far away, leaving himself nicely. Darren, to answer the question, it is pretty much the same course as it was last year. Today's had a few tee position changes, but for the most part, it is the same course as last year for the Scottish Open.
Aye, there's a big head there, but it's massive. Bit time. Side goes, Ali, that's fine. You know it? Pictures in a sport, yeah. There's photos of life.
So all in all happy. A few comments there about how different the course is playing today compared to yesterday. You can see, looking up, we were standing up top there.
Good picture, bro. I was trying to go spa that way, and then
Bogey par. Great start.
So this group playing the same idea as they did last group. Playing from the tee across to the left, and then up, aiming to get up high off the hole. Playing onto this area that we're just walking up just now, the ball does just roll back down. Again, I'll give you a quick look around the angle, and balls will roll all the way down to here if it stops up at this point. Group's just working out best way to play this, where they're aiming to try and go. See if they quickly shot. He's hoping this catches somewhere. This is quite wet this morning, so where balls are going to hold just now, when it comes to round 3 later this afternoon, it'll be a different game again altogether. So Ali Dick up next. You can see the spray coming up off of that ball.
only saving grace, he never went up the hill.
Right.
The grass is soaking,
It's going to sit up here just now, but only because of how wet it is. As Sally's ball was coming up there, you could see the spray coming up off it. So Ewan Vance definitely held up here. Just off the edge.
Do you know what saved me? The pace. I thought it too hard, which meant it kept his line. What touched me?
No, no. Some of the jokes now, that's 3 times in a row. I'll finish that. In the middle.
Is that 4 holes? You got one in the middle? Hold on, son.
So group all through, and much fun obviously being had. Quiggs aiming to go for the longer putts as it would appear going around here. Ali getting his first ball in the middle of the hole, as opposed to side door apparently on the last few. So with what's going on, most groups are through about 3 holes. McErdley still leading, but is up to -10. David Quigley has come up and is now sitting tied in second with Gio Stewart on -5, and then Ali Dick on -4. But certainly apart from Mick, who has pulled himself a bit ahead, everything after that is still really, really close for the men. Women, Laura Thompson now leads. Laura is up to +4, where Kelly is +6. And our overs, Colin Murray at the moment in first place, -2, while Donny McKenzie is -1. And they've got a wee bit of a lead over third place, where Declan Reid is sitting on +3. Also, just in terms of the pairs, it's a better ball pairs for this weekend. And at the moment, McCourt and Quigley are sitting on -13, while Campbell and Eardley are on -12, and then Mackenzie and Murray on -9. So, can hear plenty going on around at 15, as of 16. So, having a quick wee wander around, we can cut through and see what's happening through here. This is Colin Todd, Rory Cassidy, and David Craig on here. Come through. Just in time to see Colin Todd shot.
Stop. Thank you, Dana.
So So, hole 16.
Mark, yes. Okay.
Hmm.
Finish that, David.
The other tree.
Yeah. Nice one, David.
There
Super.
we go.
Rubbish!
So, all finished here. Just already teed off in the next group. We have current women's leader, Laura Thompson. We have Dan Mains, and we have Alan Stewart. Alan is, if you can see across just towards the left-hand side where Rory is, Alan is over there, possibly still in the tree at this point in time. Out the tree, but is behind it towards the hole. And that is a good shot to get out of there and head in this direction from the thick of that rough. Laura Thompson. That means going a bit more direct, rolling off the slope, going ahead over here and out. So, hard shot from Alan Stewart. So, edge of the bunker, saving Alan Stewart there from across the other side of 15. This is so. So Alan Stewart keeping his score much lower than it could have been there. His tee shot was into the tree that we see across at the other side there on the right hand side of the path. Dropping him down behind that and managing to get it out and up towards here. So not as bad as his score could have been, certainly. So pan around to hole 15. We have coming through to tee off at 15. We have Fraser Weir, Gavin Howe and Al Morris.
Oh no! Oh,
That's a good bounce.
hopefully I got that. I can go through that path. There's a gap there. That's terrible.
You got the bounce off bumper that you needed.
Oh man.
Because that was gone.
Nice. It's supposed to be.
Aye.
Hitting it too hard. I'm back. I'm going to go try and go somewhere in between the pages. It might be quite
Mine's is fine, but it doesn't give me much of an angle.
might be easy job this guy. Slightly good.
Yeah, good tee.
Nice. How's your signal of the day, bud?
We seem to be alright.
Oh, what's the wee bit? End of watching.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, Amy. Hi.
So, sorry. Alan Morris getting himself from over there back through onto the middle of the fairway. Gav Howe's shot. Gav managed to get him smack in the centre of this fairway going down, and then Fraser Weir is over to the side. And Amy, if you're watching, he did give you a wee shout out there. Good morning, Barry. Of course, it's always great when we see you along events as well. So, Fraser bounced himself over to the left-hand side, but gives himself a line down into the hole, which we're going to see in just a second as we go down here. So, Eagles in the hill. So, here's the hole down here. You can see we've played down. It comes in from the left-hand side as we look at it here. We've just come down and then down towards bottom of the hill. Get enough out.
Finish. Yes. Go to the hole. Got press. I've got to move this animal crap here, but I don't want to do it with my hand, obviously, so. Yes, good.
Right. So these guys heading off up to tee off for 16. Just gonna cut back around here, and we'll see what's going on up ahead, where Stuart Campbell, John Grant, and Kyle McGreekin are on the green at 16. And then hopefully there'll be a couple of groups on hole 5. We'll cut back through there and see what's happening there. And all finished for this group. Heading through, I'm hoping we will have roughly around about where Geet Barra, Stuart Aitken, and Sheila Strickland, roughly about hole 5 on the course. So we should be able to see them. It'll take us just a second to jump through these trees and we should appear at the 5th green. Oh, timed just nicely as Geet Barra's ball has just rolled up to here. We'll sit up here for now. And then looking back down, we've got Sheila Strickland and Stuart Aitken further down.
Not yet. No. Okay.
So we're now about to see Sheila coming up. It's going to go that way. So she's safely up, but not the easiest next shot for her.
Okay. Yeah, get up. Get up.
There we go.
Her birthday.
There we go.
He's in the camera.
I'm looking for Stuart Aitken. They're just catching the lip, rolling round. And all finished. So, not much else happening up at this part of the course right at this minute. So what we will do is we will jump to somewhere else. But just to give you a little idea of where we're at scores-wise, currently leading, we still have Mick Edley on -11, Gio Stewart on -8, and then David Quigley -6. And then there's a little bit of a gap to get to Ali Dick on -3 for 4th place. Women at the moment, Kelly Menzies and Laura Thompson tied on 1st place on +4, and then Sheila Strickland on +15. And for our overs, Donnie McKenzie leading on -1 with Colin Murray sitting even, and then Declan Reid and Gavin Howe and Alan Morris all on +4 but tied 3rd. So that's how things are looking at the moment for the kind of main categories. Looking a wee bit further into our amateur side of things, Ewan Vance is currently leading on -2 in the amateur category, with John Neal, Donnie McKenzie on -1 tied in 2nd, and then George Robinson, Matt Noble, Colin Murray all on even. And for the pro category, obviously Mick Edley, Gio Stewart, and David Quigley, the same ranking category. So that's where we are at the moment. As I say, there's not much happening on this specific part of the course. So we're going to jump across to another part of the course where we'll be able to see a bit more happening. So stick with us, and we will be back on very, very, very soon as we find a good spot to watch what's happening.